All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Explain to you what's going on here a little bit before we kick this off. This is going to be Series 3, Episode 1 again because, all right, 2 days ago, I was recording Episode 2 for Series 3 here. And anyway, I got all the way, to Angler's Den and Ash Canyon, went up the back way behind the waterfall, took all the paths up, goaded down, got in the gold mine, did my business there, grabbed the crampons, backpack, and slept the night, did some weight management, left in the morning, went down the ropes, the two big ropes, and was heading down the third one near the ravine where the bear is, and I had to pause it real quick, which I do a lot when I'm playing. You guys won't even really notice it when I do. Just kind of like self-editing, right? I needed a drink. It was hot in here, and I needed a cold drink out of the fridge. And so anyway, long story short, I'm across the room, grab my drink, and I hear some loud noise coming out of my headphones. Look over, and there's nothing but a bunch of blue, green, yellow, and red lines across my monitors. The computer had overheated, shut it down, blew the fan on it, let it cool off, and rebooted it, thinking, okay, the last worst case scenario, I saved when I slept in a gold mine. Not a problem, right? That's not a bad thing. I was loved to start. I had hacksaw, the hammer day 4, had some metal. I was, on my way back to Timberwolf, was going to hit the summit, and I was in just such a good freaking place. I was so ecstatic about the start. Anyway, I go to log in the game, save, and it kept crashing the desktop. So, yeah, corrupted, and that's what I pretty much come up with. And anyway, here we are. No idea the start we're getting. I don't know. I was really super not happy. Well, looks like Pleasant Valley. Yeah, it is. Damn it, man. I hate starting out in Pleasant Valley. Not because it's a tough map, just because they start you out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. And, it's cold. You know what I mean? And, of course, I get sent in when it's nighttime. So it's going to be even worse for me because it's getting toward the colder part of the night now. Evening and Interloper is good, temperature-wise, but it's already past my preferred travel time. We'll go with it anyway. Yeah, guys, I was so pissed off, man. Yesterday I just worked on some channel art. If you guys noticed, got a new banner and all that stuff for the channel. Looks nice. And did some things cleaning up the laptop, did some maintenance type things, and organized some folders and saves and thumbnails and images and all that happy stuff, just so I could see my desktop. Looked like a madman, threw up on both monitors. So it was long overdue. Cleared my head a little bit and figured I'd jump in today because this is going to be Series 3, Episode 1 again. And I apologize, guys. There was nothing I could do. You had my word that it just totally borked the save file when the computer overheated. There's nothing I could do about it because I was going to just log in and carry on back at the gold mine, and explain to you guys what happened. But no, entire save completely fucked. So, whatever. Is what it is. I'm not happy about it. Not really a lot I can do about it, but piss and whine. But I did do is I uninstalled, I saved my saves. I currently have 5. This will be 6 now. I started this, but so I took the 5 saves, saved them on the desktop, uninstalled everything along Dark, made sure the files are completely deleted, emptied my recycle bin, rebooted the computer, did a fresh install along Dark. Put my saves back in and checked them, and they're all fine. But I did lose that one. There was nothing I could do about it. The save was showing, but the minute I went to load it in, it would just load and then drop right the desktop. Just crashed right to Windows. And I looked and looked and looked, and there was really no way to recover it when it does that. And I've only had, out of the 600 videos I have on this channel, I've only had that happen to me a couple times. Twice. This will be the second time. This isn't a terrible place to be. Maglons. Whetstone. Advanced guns. No way to light a fire. There's probably not gonna be here either. This is more of like a... you come over here and you grab hides and stuff. I'll take that though for sure. I don't like being stinky, but I'll take all that food, man. I ain't gonna say no to that right out of the gate. Yeah, see, there isn't even a deer carcass right here like there usually is. Oh, well, how pissed off I was, and I apologize. But, you know, at least it happened on episode 1, and it didn't bork my entire save file, and we were like fucking 30 episodes out or something, because I really would have snapped, man. I mean, I'm taking it pretty badly now, because that was such a nice start, man. I was so freaking happy. You guys would have loved episode 2. It's like marched straight to the freaking gold mine like a pro, man, and got in there and got the hell out, and then that happened. I was so pissed. There could be a wolf up here, so I gotta watch my ass. Oh, yeah, what a pain in the ass. Wet shit, nighttime. Crap visibility. I'm out in the middle of a freaking field. There's wolves up here. Oh, boy. No, it's hypothermia at the moment. What little bit of clothing I got's nice and cold. We do have some meat, so we stink. Not a good position to be in when I'm heading through here. But I don't really want to leave this meat behind either. It's a lot of calories I just picked up. So I can eat a little bit of it. It's not gonna do a whole lot of good, but I'll eat this one anyway. A little bit more of this one. Our weight's not an issue. That's good. Not really a big lover starting off in Pleasant Valley, but I'd rather have started back off in Black Rock, kind of retribution for that bork frickin' bullshit I had to deal with the other day, and I was so pissed. I was so frickin' happy with that run, guys, man. I couldn't have went any better. I mean, I only ran into like a little mini bar bit of Timberwolves right as I was getting the rock climb out of there, right? I mean, it was so nice. And episode 2 was going just as damn good, man. I was like, just... And then I swear, it's like something just... I don't know. You know, it just sucked. God, I hate this. This thing goes white out and I might be in trouble because I don't have a reference right at the moment. I mean, I know where I am. I like to see shit in the back, you know, in the outline, and I don't. Yeah, see, this is getting ugly. I am going to have to hope and pray that I am aimed the right direction, guys, or we are fucked. Yeah, and there we go. All right, well, I'm on the road, so I know where I am. All right, we got the trees. Oh, boy. I hate to say it, but our Black Rock start was going much better than this. All right, guys, we found it. Woo! I was able to see the, there's like a, you know, those wooden, like, road barriers. I was able to see that. I am going to do this because it's dark in here and I don't have any way to see, so I'm going to go ahead and cheat our way up to that bedroom there. We're going to get past some time and I'm going to grab some toilet water. From Mr. Toilet. O2 toilet. Where the hell is the toilet? Man, am I blind or something? The toilet like right here? Am I losing my mind? Huh. I'll run down here and check this one. I don't know why the hell I can't see that outline up there. It's driving me nuts. So, you know, usually you just shut this off so you get the toilet, but not seeing that one up there. I have to use the Edie Weedy 4000 here because the only way I'm seeing. I can move like this.
I'll take it.
this up. Sweet, I'll take it. All right, let's go back. Like I said, let's get upstairs. I'm gonna pass some time, get us so we can see in here, and we'll loot this place up and move on. I'll probably hit Signal Hill next. We're right here. I don't see why I wouldn't, you know. We gotta pass some time. We'll pass 4 hours. So anyway, I was super pissed. But anyway, I'm not gonna continue on with that. It is what it is, man. There's nothing I can really do about it. I tried everything I could, guys. I read a lot of Reddit, which I don't like reading. Reddit bothers me. I'll sleep for 4. That'll give us some daylight. Like I said, we'll loot up. All right, man. Well, you know what? They're gloves. They're not the best gloves. Sometimes there's a lantern here. I don't see anything. Well, all right. There's the toilet. Why wouldn't... I mean, you guys saw I was aiming right that direction. I don't know what the hell his problem was. That's all right. We're going to grab some cloth. All right. Grab some more cloth. Check our medicinals. We're going to need bandages. Now, just do this when it does that, man. Go back, and then you'll see you can select more than 2. I don't know why it does that. It always has. For me, anyway. All right, I got 4. That's plenty for now. Search this. Give me a stim, fool. No. You think so, you cheap bastard. All right. Check Mr. Dresser. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was watching YouTube. Just because I like to keep up with some of my subs. I subbed a lot of people, like Sprocket Games and just a bunch of people. So I go on, I check out their channels and try to drop a hello if I can. I usually don't. I feel uncomfortable leaving a comment in another gamer's channel, being a gaming channel, because I don't want them to think I'm doing it merely to, you know, try to get traffic to my channel or something. So I just feel funny about it. I mean, I know I shouldn't, because it's just, you know, I mean, I am subbed to their channel and I do watch these guys. I've been watching them long before I started this channel. So I did, however, change the name on it, because originally it was just my personal channel I used for just, you know, browsing YouTube. I didn't have a channel. So I changed it all and stuff when I started this channel off to UncleBawrin Gaming. So a lot of them don't even really know who I am. Because I just went by Matt Taylor before. Let's go downstairs, check this shit out, and we'll get the kitchen after. All right, pry bar, sweet. Take that. Not always here. I've been noticing that. All right, let's check this. I'm gonna grab it for now because I don't have any old man's beard, and if I get bit, it's nice to have it. Sorry, I got this cleaning junk. Freaking
Nobody needs this anymore.
OCD I have to deal with. No book in there. I don't see anything loose. All right, man. Get her done. Get the hell out of here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Canister. Kind of cool, I guess. Check the washer and dryer here for some clothing. And we'll grab the veggies out of that little veggie rack over here because there are calories. I know I should be saving these for special recipes later, but I don't know. Just eat them. Double check, make sure I didn't overlook anything like matches or something. All right, we're good. I don't see anything here. All right. Get out of here. Oh, boy. Let me tell you, I was so pissed off. I was so happy with that start, guys. I was ecstatic about it, man. I really was. Oh, look at this shit. A can opener, a pot. Always checking here. There could be a little can of sardines that likes to chill in there. Stalker usually finds syrup under that one. All right, let's go. Oh, there's the syrup. All right, man. Pretty nice little lick on calories. That's for sure. Leave this here. Check these. Like I said, I want to hit. Boy, I hate leaving that behind. I think I can carry it for now. Yeah, getting heavy, but all right. Everything I have on pretty much, except for that piece of crap. So I'll put that on. Hey, you know, we're covered, so we don't have to worry about the frostbite. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and see what condition this stuff. Let's eat this stinky stuff, right? All right, sweet. I'm going to drop this meat because I'll probably be coming back here. So I'm just going to drop it outside. Check over here. Sometimes it could be a coal or something. Yeah, there we go. Nothing there but charcoal if I wanted it, which I don't. Okay, make sure I grab a couple of these. Don't have a flare or anything yet, nor do we have a way really to light a fire besides the maglons we looted, so. Which is not terrible. It's something, you know. Battery in there, nothing good. All right, we'll go over here and we'll check the little barn, because sometimes we can have Mr. Rabbit Hat. Rare, but it can be upstairs. There's a battery in there, but I won't be doing a lot in the Department of Lead. If I were to make some party bangers later, maybe. You find that stuff easily around those forges. I was so pissed off I lost that save. I am still mad about it. All right, I mean, I was set, man. Day 4, freaking hacksaw, heavy hammer. I looted some decent stuff. I had matches. I had a couple flares on me. You know, I had torches. I had everything I needed. Had the backpack when you know, on the way out of there, and it got borked with that save. Borked the whole save, man. Computer just flipped out. I'm so mad. Like I said, though, guys, could have been worse. That could have happened at like episode 30 or something. That would really suck nuts, you know? Don't know why it bothers. It's usually never nothing on there. But, you know, made me feel nice. Made me feel nice and fuzzy inside, you know?
Best be prepared for anything.
I'll leave that there for now. No hammer, nothing. Gotta check this hay, because sometimes there'll be shit hiding in it. I'm just gonna peek over. If I don't see it, I'm not gonna go all the way up there. Yeah, it's not there. All right, cool. Grab some of this. Yeah, I'm a little quiet today. I'm just tired. I was so mad. It kind of just kicked me in the nerds a little, you know. I lost series 2 because of that frickin' wolf, which was my bad because I missed it. If I hit him directly on it, it wouldn't have happened. And so I was already pissed off I had to redo the series, and then that happened. So, I don't know. Always honest and straight with you guys. Nothing I can do about it. Ah, fuck. Yeah. He's not charging me, but he's definitely talking to me. Idiot. But whatever, bro. You know? I'm gonna go over here and duck down and kind of lose sight of him and aggro. And I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing, see where he's gonna go, and we'll head on over there. At least I know where he is.
Jesus,
It's always hard to approach this little hill when you're going over that rope climb when you don't know where exactly he is, because it's like, you know, you're kind of walking along, you're going up over that little hill, and you're like, man, he could be right there, and if he is, I'm screwed. So, you know, it's like pretty much a run ender if he's there and he charges you. You know, and it's just a tricky little, I mean, you can go around that way and get a good look, you know, go up there and stuff, and you can see. But I'm just generally, I don't know, I wouldn't say lazy. I'm just, I don't know, it's just maybe my sick proclivities to do stupid shit, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? Guys, I got this terrible, awful feeling inside lately. If things are going to go wrong, and I'm going to have to relocate again. I don't know what's going on. Not liking some of the bullshit I've been dealing with. Been biting my tongue, but I don't know. It can only take so much. All right. This is probably going to be a sprain or two, but oh well. We'll see. Get up over this hill here. I'm not worried about these mushrooms right here at the moment. What I want to try to do is just get up there. Maybe now I'll term again up there. That's why I grabbed a couple rocks. Chickens. And chickens. God, I wish there was chickens. No, as long as it's not like subsistence. Kill a chicken and get like this little pathetic piece of chicken meat. Maybe I'll grab a few of them. Hell, I don't have antibiotics. Yeah, I know where the bear is, so not a big deal. I'm probably gonna have to go up and around though. Might be able to get up that rope. It's pretty daunting though, because I'm already almost half fatigued, and I don't really like. And I should be okay if I let my stamina come up. Man, Pleasant Valley. Yeah, bastards. It's a good zone. It's just. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to get another Black Rock start, but that didn't happen. We got Pleasant Valley. So, you know. Alright, let's go ahead. Everything's good there. Alright, we should be okay. It's gonna pedal out on me. Which is okay. I'll be up the top, so it's good. Hopefully my aim isn't total shit with the rocks like it normally is, and I can actually bag a term again. That'd be 4 feathers right out of the gate. That'd be pretty sweet, and we'd add another one. We'll be able to get an insulation. More warmth the merrier. They're not even here. No, they're not even here, man. That sucks. Man. Yeah, stalker, they're always there. Interloper, there can be like 1 or 2 roaming around, or none at all, and there's none at all, so that's good. Let's get up the signal hill here. And by the way, just for you guys who may not know, that bear can go up here. And you can be leaving this the building here at Signal Hill and come face to face with him. Happened to me once. He comes up the back path, the one I take the shortcut down and out of here with. Well, that's right where that jerk likes the path. So just keep that in mind. If you're up here, you're not really overly familiar with the way it is. And that was since that wildlife revamp a while back. Mr. Moose can be up here. There can be wolves up here. All right. Go ahead and grab these rose hips that are up here. Yeah, so I was pretty pissed off about that run, man. I was super freaking stoked, guys. I was like, man, you couldn't ask for a better start. It was just everything was going my way, and that doesn't usually happen on Interloper. Not for me, anyways. If you guys have that luck, then hallelujah for you, but not me. This game likes to mess with me. Now it seems normal, and then 2 minutes later, you're freaking dying, you know? I may do some of the signal void. I don't know. We'll see. Take that for sure. Really need this shit, but just want to check in everything before I start looting the drawers and stuff. Okay, we got a loose soda. All right, let's loot it up. Let me tell you. What a shit thing, man. I'm so mad. I'm still mad. I was so mad I took all yesterday off. I couldn't even do this. I was so pissed off. Well, today I figure cooler heads prevail. I didn't want to try to start the series again. You know, and then have shit go crazy, and because I was pissed off at it. So I figured I'd just wait. Oh, more coffee. Or coffee, I mean, not more, but coffee. We got some coffee. I'll take it. No loose nothing here. Usually stalkers like a... You can find like the Sea Mariner's coat there, or the Expedition parka can be there, or, which we're not going to sadly find any of an Interloper, so it's all good. Ooh. Mr. Hammer. Yes, that's one piece to the shit puzzle. All right, nothing there. Some chips in there. Don't really want these. I'm a little heavy. It is shit outside, though. Making sure I didn't miss nothing. All right, we're good. Yeah. Careful. This game likes to hide stems and shit under these cabinets and stuff. Battery. All right. Well, sadly, I got to do a little sleeping. Do 5 hours. Gonna wipe out my fluids, but that's all good. Oh, man. I was still mad about that, guys. I'm going to be ranting about that a while. I just don't know when to let go, guys. You know? It's probably why I'm grieving my wife as hard as I am. And I'm not... I'll take her to my grave with me till my dying day. There'll never be another woman like her in my life, that's for sure. And nor am I looking, to be honest with you guys. I don't... Yeah, I'm going to be just me flying solo with my memories. And that's why I wrote those songs. I put them in the comment section if you guys want to look at the community. There's 2 I did. I think you guys will really enjoy them. A little sappy, but I felt better doing it. I wrote the lyrics. The voice you hear in the recording is, it's AI, obviously, but it's my voice. Hey, you stay over there, idiot. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Timberwolves here now, too. I've ran into them in the fields a couple times. Alright, well, you know what? We're not overly terrible. I'm gonna just grab a bunch of sticks. Normally I would head the field over that way. And try to get birch and all that, but it's... Sorry about that, guys. I'm using the arm of my chair for my mouse, so I apologize for the choppiness. It's the only way I can be comfortable. The 4 surgeries I had I still got a lot of abdomen pain from the... I have 8 total scars from where they used the laparoscopic, laparoscopy on me. So there's that. I'm still in some pain. Not terrible. I got to see him on Thursday. Today is Monday. Monday what? It's the 29th. Sorry, guys. My second monitor, I had 3 monitors. Long story short, I'm down to 2 because of room and heat. So I didn't want to have all 3 monitors going. But anyway, because they do toss some heat. God, no, oh, yeah, the resolution on it's like 3600 and something. It's just retarded, and that's on the laptop itself. So like everything's so tiny, and I'm blind. I'm 56, and I've been wearing glasses since I was in my 20s. And so I can't see it. I have to get right up on it, and I still have to squint like a son of a bitch to see it. I can see it when I'm running my OBS because I got it in full screen, and I can see that beautifully. I can see what I'm recording right now, right there, so I know if there's anything bad going on. With the recording itself. Plus, I can see my my microphone meters, the audio meters, so on. So, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk on kind of up here a little bit toward this car. Check it. We'll hit that barn. I'm gonna try to get that barn down there in the back, so there can be a hacksaw over there. Well, I guess there's worse starts, although I really didn't feel like doing Pleasant Valley, but I was honestly hoping for another Black Rock start just to kind of vindicate it, and it just... I wasn't going to sit here all day long. I took you guys, what you guys saw is what I got, guys. I just reinstalled the game, put my saves in there, verified they were okay. Left the game again so I could get a nice fresh booted it in, and then that's where I came in to talk with you guys about what was going on, and this is the shit start we got, so, really hoping to vindicate that run. But Black Rock start, I don't get a whole lot when I'm starting off. Interloper, it seems to like to put you in Hush River Valley, and in here I get frequently. Ash Canyon once in a while I'll get. And I don't mind to start there now that I know that map.
The sun is setting.
It's just a matter of getting past wolves and shit with no torches or anything, There's nothing here. I am not surprised. I'm gonna grab one more rock. There's nothing there, guys, so don't bother wasting your time with it. It's just hay. All right. Just making sure that bear ain't roaming around. I walk out the door and he jumps and eats my pie hole. I am not wasting that flare in here. I'm just going to go ahead and do this number. All right, where the hell am I? All right, we got the table. Oh, we got a marine flare. I don't want to chop the table up. You bonehead. Sorry, guys. I know this isn't the best thing in the world to do, but it's dark. All right, let's go over here. I'm just going to get in this truck. Problem is, we only have a little bit of fluids. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Should be okay in here as far as temperature in this truck anyway. I'm gonna be safe about it though. I'm gonna sleep and we're gonna just kind of limp sleep just to make sure we don't croak here. We don't need to be dying right out of the gate. That would kind of suck. I'm gonna eat these carrots, get rid of them. All right, I'm gonna eat the syrup, I think. Heavy. This bag of chips. Drink some water we got out of the toilet. Delicious. Poo-poo de frescence, you know? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for 4. General rule of mine is I sleep the hours of the temperature. It's always worked for me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Braz? Brazettes? We don't want to be out super early, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for 2 more hours. And we'll get up, see what we got, and we're gonna head up to the community hall because actually I want to head down back to the barn over here and check for that hacksaw. I'll finish looting in here though. See anything on the floor? Good there. All right, let's go ahead and just walk around. I already grabbed that stuff, so I know that. All right, what do we got here? Stay on target. Usually find that in here. It's funny how that works. Different spots, but it's usually in here. I've been noticing on Interloper anyway. Started to get a little familiar with the Interloper loot tables versus Stalker. Now that we've been playing it. I'll take that. 66% torch, I'll take it. I don't really have a way to light. I mean, I do have a flare if I need it. Oh, sweet. Rid of that, put that on. Hey, it's an upgrade, man. I'll take it. Usually this is where I find to stay on targets up here. There will be matches up at Thompson's Crossing, though. Guaranteed,
I'll take it.
Guaranteed matches in the gas station up there. Now they're in shit condition. I'll just leave them off, get them fixed after, and I'll put them on. Really look under here. It likes to hide shit right there. And back here. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot here. Go ahead and drink a little bit just to stop that condition hit. Don't really need to have a condition hit right now, so. There's nothing on the bench, so we're good. I'm gonna go out this side door over here. Check here one more time. I think I already did, but that's one. Yeah, that's nothing there. All right, we're good. All right. I hate that. Oh, there's the idiot. Right there, guys. All right, I'm going to burst down this, check this, and get the hell out of here. I don't need to be dealing with him. Although, some birch bark would be lovely, but I'm not going to go tramping around in there when it's looking like this weather's going to turn to shit real fast here. Just check this, get the hell out of here. I'm not even going to go after those rose hips just because that bear's roaming around. I don't see no hacksaw. It sucks. All right. Let's get out of here. I don't need to be dealing with him right now. I don't see any wolves. Temperature's shit at the moment. See if we can't get any problem. This is that bear come right up to this frickin' barn. All right, let's just go in there and get a little warmed up here. Jump in the truck real quick. Take a 2-hour snoozer. Get warmed up and shit, and then we'll head out. Hopefully the weather's good when we go out the door. So mad, guys. It sucks. And the weather is absolute shit. It sucks. Oh, let's just go look. Crouch down in case the bear's out here. Mm-hmm. All right, well, is there anything I can do? What do we need? I don't think I really need anything at the moment. That's the problem here. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much good on the needs. Let's go ahead and just waste some time, tear some shit up. Go ahead and make some teas. Some rose hips. I can make 2 of those. All right, cool. There's really nothing here I need. All right, let's check our inventory this way. There's nothing I can really do about any of this stuff. I could try to repair the hat. Really nothing worth repairing, to be honest with you. Maybe this a little bit. All right, let's see what we got. Sounds like it's cleared up a little bit. Drink a little bit of water. What you can do for calories. Go ahead and eat this iffy stuff, but it is what it is. I got some teas if I need them. I got antibiotics. So we're good there. We got some rices. I got some antiseptic. We got bandages. We're good to go, man. A little bit underweight, which is good. There are some bullshit on me I really don't need. So let's just go ahead and get up to Thompson's. That bear's not roaming around. Let's peek in these. There's nothing in them anyway. Check on the back of this trailer. You never know. Game likes to put tools on these things, so I always check them. There's nothing in there. All right. I'll go ahead and waste the shit one first, right? The problem with the bear is he's like, you know, what are you going to do? If he charges you, you're screwed. You're taking it. And then interloper, if your condition's shit, good luck to you. And even with your condition not being shit, good luck to you. It's going to tear your gear to hell and probably leave you with close to damn dead. Bears are nasty. There's the bridge at Thompson, so I'm just going to meander through here and get up here and see what we get. A wolf over there. All right, I'll just kind of scooch up this way. I don't need to be dealing with that. I don't want to waste this torch if I don't absolutely have to. Oops, apologize, guys. I had to move my mic and I had to lean forward real quick and trying to get a drink. Hang on. Oh, God, I need a drink, man. Bad. That's good enough for that. Do a little running. A decent chance we're gonna run into a wolf up here. I'll grab these sticks. Flare away so I don't accidentally try to lighten it like an idiot. But my man Christian said I need sticks, so I'm grabbing them. He didn't comment on the last video, which was kind of odd. Tolask was on there. He made some comments on my misery. I see him also on Sprocket Games leaving comments. I see you guys, man. I pay attention. I follow a lot of Long Darkers. A lot. I mean, pretty much if they're out there, I'm following them. Archimedes, all them guys. Zachnifine, Thomasina, Sprocket Games, Survivor Mike, just a whole bunch of them. Fart Knuckle, if you guys haven't checked him out, he's funny. Poor guy tried learning the game on Interloper and made a series about it. It's kind of funny as shit. He edits the hell out of stuff too, which is cool. He's really good with it. I give mad props to him for that. It's just funny to watch because the guy's his sense of humor, and he's an Aussie, I believe. And he's just funny as hell, man. He cracks me up. He changed the name of his channel. Earlier, I noticed it when I was on there. Not Fart Knuckle. It's at Fart Knuckle Gaming or something is his tag, but the name of the channel changed. All right, there should be a skillet in here somewhere. Ooh. Another cooking pot. There's a skillet right there. I don't need all this shit, but I'll take it. There's Thompson's Family Stew right there. One of the spots can be in. Another can opener. All right, I'll leave some stuff here. We don't need to be toting this around, and I'm not going to Coastal, guys. I figure I'm here. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. God, man. No defenses, you know, it's just got to keep that stuff in mind. A lot of looting in here for a whole lot of nothing, but I'm getting some things. And calories, that's always helpful. Did leave that piece of deer meat back at the farmhouse, but we ever go back down in there, we'll have an 800 calorie snack on the ground, you know? Cool, I finally got a can opener, getting all these cans. I'm not smashing shit open and wasting it, you know? I hate it when you have to do that. Just walk around in here and look around. Go across the street and we'll grab our matches and shit. Be able to make a fire. Ooh, we got ourselves a festive sweater over here. I'll take that for sure. Oops, this one, dummy. And I'd put that right there. This one's better than the other one. All right, cool. I'm not going to tear the stuff down. I'll just stuff that stuff in the cabinet and leave it here. That's a decent amount of water. I'll take it. It's free, right? I'll take it, man. All right, cool. Go ahead and check the side room. Nothing chilling there. I'm going to ditch some stuff in that cabinet over here before I head over to the gas station. Loot this place up. All right, no RNG coffee. Let's go ahead and dash some shit in here I'm not going to need for now. All right, everything's equipped pretty much except for that. We're good there. I don't really want to get rid of anything there. One of those. Just gonna have to remember that I put some crap here. I don't need all these pots on me. That's good enough. For 2 pots, but then if I don't have a skillet when I'm at the point where I can make some stuff with it and I don't have it,
I wonder if I can
kind of sucks.
Scare.
We're like 6-7 pounds over. All right. Gotta check these, right?
Hope
Yeah,
nobody
see
needs
that?
this
Got a
anymore.
flare, man. That totally made it worth it, really.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
There we have them, guys. You know, I have the calories. I think I'm going to read that book before I leave here. Get her cooking up some. Not bad. I can start the fire up over there at Thompson's and cook up these potatoes.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Peaches. Nothing in there. Stump remover. I don't need that. I'll grab that book. Just another sewing kit. Check the register. Nothing on the cabinets. Nothing down there. Nothing hiding in there. All right, got some stuff up here. I'll definitely take them oats. Make some porridge if we have to. Got a pot. All right, so we scored some matches and some calories, man. A little bit of burnables. Got ourselves a book we can read. That'll help. The quicker we get our cooking up, the better, especially in this setting. We'll check this little hut down here. Sometimes there could be a insulated flask in here. And there it is, guys. Another pry bar, too. I'll take it. There's nothing in there. Let's make sure there's no wool floating around. Let's go ahead real quick and just check our foods.
I'm not sure I can handle much more.
Oh, let's fill right up. All right, stopped our condition hit. Want to grab these shrooms, these old man's beards, and a few of these cattails over here. And some mushrooms. Good little spot for some things, you know? Cattails. Oh, I had to mute it for a second there, guys. Got a wicked itchy throat. Give me a nasty little cough. Check the church. Just books and shit in there. I could throw them on the floor inside Thompson's Hall if I have to. I'll go ahead and loot a little bit the interior here, and then it's a little bit late to be reading. Could get to morning, and I'll do that in the house. I don't like to sit. The community hall can be cold on Interloper, so I don't want to chance it. So the house you're safe in, so I'll go over there. We'll get through the night, grab some water, check the loots, and then we'll head off. I'm thinking, man, it's just it's tough because it's, you know, there's so much stuff in various areas, and I really don't want to myself short. I was doing so good on that Black Rock run, man. Day 4, I had everything I needed. I was ready to forge already. I mean, it sucked. Had the backpack, man.
This gear.
Not taking all this shit, but I'll grab a little bit of it. Leave the good book there. All right. Yeah, we are heavy. Wow, this house actually is here. It's kind of odd. Usually there's only one here on Interloper. That's kind of a treat. There's two. I'm going to grab that just to put it somewhere. Sweet, some tea. I'll take it. Man. Man, oh man. Wait, loot this up. Sorry, I'm not overly rambunctious today, guys, but kind of feeling chill today. Just don't feel good overall. But I had to get this up on the channel so you guys knew what the hell was going on, and I just felt terrible about it. And so Mags at start was so nice, and here I am starting over again. It sucks balls, but it is what it is.
Well, this stuff will come in
Oh,
handy.
sweet. I'll take those. Oh, socks are in better shape. Grab this. Mr. Toilet. Oh, dead do toilet, you know. By the way, I'm French as all can be, and trust me, I don't speak the language. I know a little bit of it, just being around it my whole life, but about it. Let's see, something in here. See anything? All right, we're out of here. All righty.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I'm heavy as all hell. That's all right. Get well fed right out of the gate, and that should keep us good. Alrighty. I could see in the back seat, so there's really no need to, you know. Yeah, I already checked that when I came through earlier. It's all right. Check it again, you know. All right, let's get over this house and loot up, and then we'll have to pass some time. I think there's no wolves here at the moment.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
God, another pot. My goodness. Yeah, it's getting dark. Go ahead and go over here.
can use this.
I know it's silly, but I hate the player, man. Hate the game.
This'll come in handy.
It'll save me time when it's light out doing this shit, right? So. We found the toilet. That's good to know. All right.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, all right. Calm down. Man, I got too much stuff on me. I'll sleep for 9 hours, see what that gets us. You know, because I'm heavy. Might as well grab that stuff. Go ahead and loot this shit up.
I'll take
Ooh.
it.
I'll take those RNG matches, Mike. I got those already. Check the fridge. All right, we're good. All right, let's get back over to Thompson's. We'll sort all this shit out.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, to the community hall, I should say. Thompson's. Oh, yeah, we're dragging our ass hardcore. Look at this. This is why I don't write things down. I stash stuff in the same spots all throughout the games, different regional bases, right? So I know there's stuff here later. If I get to where I think I might need something, I can just come back here. I always like to stock up my bases with a little bit of materials as well. Actually, I'll leave these on the floor. Okay, let's see here. I don't need all these on me. I have books, so I'll get rid of these. I want to keep these too. We'll stash some books in here. I'm still heavy as all hell, so I have to stash some stuff. Certainly don't need 13 books on me. Go ahead and drop these. We'll take 3 with us. Maybe 4. We'll take 4. All right, let's go ahead and look at our calories real quick here. I would like to cook them, but at the same time, if I got to eat those without heating them, that's... Actually, I probably should start this fire, huh? Cook all these potatoes. And grab some torches. Okay, we're at 100%, so I'm going to go ahead and light it now. Replace this book on one off the floor there. Ugh, my goodness. Suddenly getting stricken with the yawn bug here, man.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
You know that. need more than that right now. I got plenty of water anyway, so we'll make some teas. And we'll drop these potatoes down. I know I got the pot and the skillet, but, you know, got 1 hour, so there's 57 minutes on that. Go ahead and read 1 hour of this. Once these up, oh yeah.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I probably should cook the rest of those. Get a little variety of teas going on here. Eat some more tater. All right, sweet. It sucks. You can only put two. I mean, it's telling you got this weight limit in it. You know, just I wish it would let you. I just wish it would let you put more than that in there. That for now. I got old man's beard now. Get rid of that heavy antiseptic. Make sure I grab more of those along the way. All right, let's get warming up here. I'll drink a tea. Hopefully it's not too much of shit out here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, guys. Well, I could go one of two ways here. We could go to Timberwolf and Ash Canyon, or we can go to Mystery Lake. Thinking in my head here. Oh, yeah, man. Sorry, I was deep in thought there for a sec, guys. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Got a lot on my mind. Alrighty, man. We are heavy. Should be getting well fed soon, though, so we'll be good on that. That'll help. Alright, so we already checked 3 strikes. Got the farmhouse. Got in here, got the back building, got the Thompson's Crossings. Oh, shit. Oh, man, there could be a hacksaw back there. I'm not going all the way back there, man. You know, when you go down toward the end of the road, like you're going up to where you're going to Coastal, on that trailer, there can be a pry bar, there can be a hacksaw there. I have found the hacksaw actually an interloper there a couple times now. And I kind of feel like, but I am going to be going back here. I mean, I'm going to be going to Coastal at some point, so. I'm hoping we can score a hacksaw when we get to, you know, the dam, I'm hoping. If not, somewhere there in Mystery Lake. If I have to, I could hit. Actually, Milton wouldn't do a lot of good. There can be a hammer there, but I don't think I've ever found a hacksaw there. Not even on Stalker, I don't think. Ah, they're cold now. Figured they would be. I'd light a fire and heat something up real quick, but my temperature's actually good at the moment. You know, it's later in the day. So I'm just gonna head on out of here, man. We don't have a bedroll, but I do have coffee. Gonna make for a kind of boring journey. I apologize, guys.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's scrap metal, right? All right. I'm almost thinking it'd be wise to depart with full fatigue. Won't be wasting my coffee that way. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We can head out of here in the morning. Should have well fed too. So that'll help with the weight. Yeah, some run left in me here. Gotta start getting on these hides too, to be honest with you. Sorry, buddy. Love you, Boom Boom. You're a good little man. All right, man, my aim is freaking good today. I'll take it. It's 2 rabbits. See anything that could eat me out here? I stink, so. I know I saw another one over here, though. Hmm. Maybe it was the same one. All right, let's just head down to the farmhouse. I can harvest these rabbits up, drop the hides on the ground, cook up the food, and I don't need to be walking around happy throwing it like an idiot. Rocks are so easy to throw, it's not funny. Well, I got 2 rabbits, that's good. Got this deer meat we left behind. That's 800 calories. I think that's a deer carcass right there by that tree, too. Maybe it'll be nice enough during the day to grab the hide off it at least. And a couple guts maybe and throw them here, and I'll make a note this time. I'm going to bore you guys with a little bit of noting. Yeah, it definitely looks like a deer carcass over there. Wonder if I can get the hide off it. I can't. I don't have a hacksaw. I mean, I could. I'd have to light a fire, and it's too windy. I'm just going to head into the farmhouse here. Eat up some grub. Hey, it filled our belly, so I'm good.
I'm not sure I can carry
Cool.
much more.
Get these harvested up. Now this guy's a little chubbier. Oh, fumbling a little bit here. My bad. All right.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, really. Come on, man. Cook these guys up. Food is food, man. Do a smaller batch. Kind of top it off a little bit. Grab my stuff because I'll forget it if I don't. You guys know I'm very forgetful. These suck. I'm not taking total shit once. Mm-mm. All right, let's get to bed, man. All right, we're good. All right, we're lined up. Sorry, puppy, I didn't see you down there. Oh, there we go. We got well fed.
Tired.
I'll go ahead and sleep. That out of the way. Yay. We're still alive. We're not that overweight either, so that's awesome. This here's going to put us under. Sweet. All right, I can move pretty good. That's what I want. I'm going to go ahead and drink one of those when we start losing some fatigue. The long journey to the frickin' dam, that's for sure. No bedroll. I don't know why I came down here, guys. I was just doofing in my head, I guess. It's all right. I'll go out here. Hopefully the bear's not standing right here. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Got shit weather coming. Shocker. This episode's gonna be a little bit longer than normal, guys. The first one out, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this one right here. I'm gonna pick up right here when I get back. And that'll be episode 2 of series 3. I'm gonna go ahead and erase the first one and replace it with this. So if you guys want to see more content like this, please, you know the deal. Consider subbing. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment. It would be awesome. And I'll catch you guys right here when we get back, guys. Take care.